Preview. Preview in which I share with all of you. In preview, we only take a one part out of 6 parts. And one part is conclusion part 1. 6 parts are like this. In the premium content, we describe the transit, and then we describe conclusion part 1, and then I describe conclusion part 2, the task, precautions, chantings. These are all 6 parts. But in preview, I always present you conclusion part 1, and I always define you what are the negative side in the weekly horoscope and what are the effects can be. But if you want to take the preview, best of luck. But if you want like to enjoy the complete view, the full content, then you have to visit the website. But preview is, you can take this preview according to your moon sign as well as your rising sign. Choice is yours. Aquarius. Conclusion part 1 for the coming week. The conclusion for this week. Conclusion part 1. Aquarius. In this coming week, your spending will be on fruitless things. You got to put extreme effort for your gain, success, prosperities. Aquarius, you will have a conflict with your nearest or dearest one. Sometime with your partner, sometime your old partner, sometime with your colleagues. Please refrain from totally unnecessary arguments or conflict with anybody whatsoever. You got to be on alert. Mentally, you will be restless, and you got to get a grip. Beware of any kind of a trap. You got to take control of yourself, but with your aggression and overreaction in any situation, you'll end up in a losing control. You can be in a thick soup if you don't control yourself. Please be careful. You'll involve in new projects, new ventures, new ideas at the same time. But sometime you'll come across lots of situations on the table, lot of difficulties, and sometimes you need to separate. There are complications, there are opportunities. You have to separate these two together. And you got to put the complication on one side, opportunities on one side. You have to take, you have to organize yourself more better way. In order to take a proper decision, you have to consider a lot. You'll end up creating a lot of new projects, new ventures, new ideas. A lot of opportunities are coming along, no doubt about it. But you got to make sure that you keep the opportunity separate from the conflicts and arguments or issues. Don't mix them together. Otherwise, you'll be confused what is what. And you got to make sure that you have to organize your routine, your day. And you got to achieve the best out of the day. Please. Ketu position in 10th house. You'll go through a lot of professional fluctuations. Rahu's position 4th house. Sometimes peace of mind, happiness, concentration will not be there. Sometimes you'll be quite worried and tense and upset. Saturn position 12th house. And sometimes you'll be out of comfort zone. You have to run around quite a lot. Sun, Mars, Mercury in 7th house. Look after your relationship, marriage relationship. Look after any relationship with which involved as a joint venture. You might need a complete weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit. That will define your vision, your imagination, your health, your harmony, your happiness. That will define your decision choices and everything. Extensive weekly horoscope report defines you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of need, what precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin, what sacred chanting you can exercise in 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.